Let's do it. Yeah, no, this is crazy. But we started off the show with that video. This is of course a part two to a show that we did already that was called Can I Call You Out for a DNA Test? You know what I mean? Yeah, should I be able to ask you for a DNA test if I have any doubts in my mind about, yeah, you know, and yeah, that's something that
like
Zoe brought up in the last show. He was Zoe was saying that it's something that should be mandatory. We could actually discuss about that, but first of all, we got to talk about what we just saw in that video, which was crazy. You know, again, this is You Made Roscoe. We're here with part two to that show that, like I said, and I want to get your thoughts. First of all, Smoov. It looked like it. I know you in it over there, but no, but no. I want to go into your thoughts, bro, on just what we saw in that last video, bro.
What I saw was an evil motherfucking bitch need her ass sent to jail, like my man said, because she knew all this motherfucking time that he wasn't a puppet. And you know who the fuck the daddy is. The fuck is wrong with you? That's crazy. That's some evil ass shit, yo. She should go to jail. That's it.
So what you got, man?
I'm on the same thing, man. She knew. I mean, she had to have known as the child got older that it wasn't her. But and her shit was, why would she speak up when she's getting away with it? So, I mean, I think she should have to pay him restitution, or have to do the same time he did, just for lying. Her kid's 18 now. He's about to have his own kid. She should go do some time. Because too many times that doesn't happen the other way, and it'll never be called for.
Right.
And that's why I say, if you have DNA testing, no matter what, even if I trust you, whatever, it's just part of the package that you get when a baby. It's called responsibility. So we want to know that these are both the parents, and if not, you guys have to discuss that. But this man ain't going home with a baby that he may not be his.
I'm with that. Knuckles, what you got, bro?
Well, start with the couple. And no disrespect to white people out here. I love y'all. But these motherfuckers right here was hicks. And you know they come from a small ass town, and everybody knew who was fucking who they was fucking. So come on now. Old Roy told his ass, "Don't go over there, boy. You know that bitch ain't no good. You know she ain't."
He ain't listen to old Roy.
Right.
You ain't listen to old Roy. Went over there and fucked with that girl, knowing everybody in town, the fat bushes and the networks is all in her ass. She knew what was up. But the only thing about that, when this fool went to jail, the county sheriffs knew this motherfucker. He knew the county sheriffs. Hey, Bill, you know we come to get your stupid ass, right? You got old Sarah pregnant, bring your dumb ass. Right.
Bring your dumb ass.
Now, jumping off them, that shit happens all the time in the city. Yeah. And motherfuckers don't get a happy ending behind that shit. Every state's shit is different. Now, this is the counties. The counties say, if we lock your ass up by mistake, you can't sue us, but you can sue her. You know this motherfucker ain't got no money. You know out of 16,000, 4,000, 10,000. What you gonna do? You gonna fuck her over. She finna go into running, and then they gonna be after her kids that ain't even yours. So you know, most men chalk that shit up like, look, I know not to stick my dick over there, no motherfucker. Most thank you, Lord, for letting me dodge this bullet. But that shit happens frequently. You know, I say to my brothers out here, just watch who you stick your dick in, because you know the heat of the moment it costs your ass a lifetime.
We just watched the 30 a night type video the other way. No, so that's what I was saying. Yeah, I would have been curious to see who take out that one, but yeah, it happens everywhere, man. That shit, just be responsible, man. It's not.
No, it don't make no
You
sense.
should be wrapping it up anyway, man.
Wrap it up, bro.
It don't make no sense whatsoever, bro. That we got women who are able to do this to guys, and this guy in particular, like this seemed like really extreme to me. The fact that not only that he went to jail, behind this, but then he
5 years.
yeah, the 5 years in jail, he comes out, he still has to pay back support.
And
Still,
what's fucked up? He still ain't got no job. He still live with his mama after 5 years. Leave that country ass motherfucker alone. You see, he out there sleeping in Uncle Johnny's truck. So y'all leave him alone. What
You
the fuck?
leave that nigga, leave him alone.
that old beater outside, you know what I
Hell
mean?
Leave
yeah.
that motherfucker alone,
Hey,
man.
he
And what's
can't be the
crazy-
one you be talking about, man. You gotta be talking about her. That's the accountability.
Yeah,
and
no,
At least he's
you're
being
right.
a daddy.
You're
yeah,
right.
and what's sad about that is this cat, you can look in this cat's eyes and he's scared to the motherfucker like, please, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Don't let us be related to this serial killer because he gonna chop my ass up when we get home.
No, you know what? It ain't. I don't even think it's even about him being scared. It's just the fact, dude. Like the tension that came behind all this and all of the emotional shit that he went through.
He
Like
said this was literally a one-night stand.
and he probably and dude, he probably was concrete in his head. Like I know what happened. I know what happened with this bitch. You know what I mean?
I wasn't even drunk when it happened. I bust and I left.
Yeah, you know.
For all we know, when this shit happened, they changed the child support laws.
Yeah.
That's how he
Man,
got locked
look.
up.
Wait a minute now. You know in them hick ass towns, they make that shit up as they go, Joe. They was like, you know what? We're not gonna
They make it
hang
up
your ass, but
everywhere.
you're going to jail. God damn it.
They pulled the Spanky Johnson on him.
Man, Spanky, get your ass over here, boy.
You know Spanky
So
Johnson.
bad, boy.
We still gonna if you know
Hell
Spanky.
Hey, you know when you out there with them kind of towns, ain't no running from town, boy. The next town 20 miles, and they done already called him. You see Skeeter, bring him back. We got him.
We got him.
The dogs is on you. The dogs is on you.
Hell yeah.
You know, so
Man.
yeah, no, I think it's shameful that this lady or any lady is able to pull off something like this. You know, I know in the last show we at least I threw out the hypothetical about what the guys would do if they was in this situation. And I wanna give you a chance, Knuckles, since you wasn't a part of that show. I want to ask you hypothetically if you was thrown in this situation, given the fact that you've already been paying the child support for X amount of years, and we know what this dude, he kind of kept his distance and didn't really he didn't try to grow a connection with this dude. But
Right.
more times than not, that won't be the case. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he would have grew a connection with this dude. So let me know what you would have did like in this particular situation.
Well, you know what? I've been, telling jokes and jesters and shit like that about this situation, but I'm gonna let y'all cats in on some personal shit. My oldest daughter ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? 14 fucking years I've been taking care of child support, raising her. If my daughter see this, because she's still my baby, love you to death. But this shit need to be heard. 14 years I've been taking care of this little girl, right? And mama was claiming, that's your baby, that's your baby. But see, certain traits in people's family, we need to know about that. If you was born, your mama was born, your father was born, you was born with long hair, long hair runs in your family. If your children don't come out with no kind of DNA, you question that shit.
Question.
So considering her being my first child, not just being a black young man, but being that my first child that I done jumped over, fuck having a career or going to college, I done just became a parent. So this, I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna do the right thing because the right shit was done to me.
Right.
To make a long story short, after all the money I put in that shit, just to take the first DNA test that I paid for, and it came back 100% not mad. I'm gonna show you how cold blooded the mama. The mama didn't show up for court. They gave her the papers in the mail. She was chilling in the crib. She was like, I didn't even want to look you in the face. I'm like, bitch, you knew though. You knew motherfucking well it wasn't my shit, but in this case, the best thing I could tell people is take it and smile. Let it be a lesson. You know, me and my daughter's bond, it ain't changed. But as far as that motherfucker, you can rot in hell, you know, on the real. So it's like, you know, my brothers, a lot of our brothers don't end up lucky. You end up paying and paying and paying. And then it's one day your 45th birthday party or the kid's 23rd, 24th birthday party. Somebody get a little bit too drunk and they tell you the truth. I don't know how a motherfucker feel about some shit like that, man. Other than going the fuck off.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, you put it, and then a lot of people don't understand that. Well, I ain't say a lot of people don't understand, but a lot of women don't understand. You put a good nigga, you put him through the ringer, taking him to child support, having to fight through all your numerous motherfucking other niggas you fuck with and shit, like, because you mad at me and all of that shit. And then find out that ain't yours. Girl, you lucky we ain't in Iraq or some shit like that. You get your ass stoned. Fucking around like that. You know?
Not stoned, G.
Stoned.
Oh, they doing that, man. Like they straight like putting chicks like all in the ground, only leaving their head, only their head exposed. You know what I mean? And just
fucking their ass up with little rocks.
Yeah,
but you know what?
We don't condone that on this show. That we think that that's wrong, and we don't want that.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Hell
go ahead, Knuckles. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, goddamn it, in those countries like that, they don't go through that shit often. It won't be a TV show in Iraq, Turkey, Islam, Israel, the Palestinians. You'll never see a TV show where they have a problem about kids. Let a woman in a country do some stupid shit and somebody else's baby.
What?
Bitch, you better run. You better run fast. You better have guns and everything, because you might for death. You know, and they and what's fucked up, the one you did that to, he get to decide how you gonna kill your ass. Either stone it, they get to beat you to death, burn your ass up. Come on now. I'll take the stoning, because getting a towel wrapped around my ass of gasoline just don't sound good. I'm just saying.
Oh,
you know,
I'm guessing in essence, these ladies better thank God that they had the freedom of being in America and being able to pull they fuck shit over here.
What? Hey, boy, there'll be a lot of motherfucking females dead over here, boy. A lot.
Yeah. No, it's great that we have those freedoms, I suppose, you know, but in all seriousness, man, it's crazy that people are able to get away with this stuff. It's never wrong. I don't know why people don't think about karma and that type of stuff in these situations. It's like that's like absent from, you know, existence when you dealing with these type of people. But yeah, that's definitely something that I would think about. Like when you put that type of energy out here and you're not doing the right things, that shit is coming back, man. So you can't just be putting kids on people and saying it's theirs. And I don't know, man. It's just we just live in a wild time. So I think we should all politic for Zoe's idea. You know what I mean, and put that into legislation probably. And, you know, soon as we pop out, soon as the chicks is popping out their kids, man, we got a doctor right there on the side, like before
it's
you
gonna lock a bitch up if you wrong.
You know what I mean? got the swab right there. Got the swab right there. You know
right there.
Hey, it'll start to make
going straight to jail.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do you one better. We're gonna go to jail and do the DNA. So, bitch, if you wrong, you just lay your ass down on that cot. That's all. Shit.
That's it.
Dirty motherfucker.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dirty motherfucker.
Yeah. So I guess with that being said, you know, we said it all on this show. If you like this show, like, comment, subscribe. It's You Made Roscoe on YouTube. We also have the Facebook page with You Made Roscoe over there. So go over there, check out the videos there if you don't happen to come on YouTube. But any of y'all guys got some last words before we get out of here, bro?
Strap up and stop falling for the fucking trick bag. They out here.
Be responsible with your seed. That's just it, man.
Facts.
Hey, when you go take that DNA, make sure the entire SWAT team there lock that hoe up when she wrong. Beat the bitch up, drag her down the steps,
Hey,
lock her ass
hey,
up.
run a whole
Jail.
facts. Run a whole facts
Look,
before
wait,
you
lose her papers.
sign
Lose
any
her papers.
deals.
Right. We don't condone violence here, of course, but you
No,
know.
I'm talking about like
No.
Carfax. You just get them. You get the
Yeah, no,
paperwork
trust
saying
me,
what
I get it. I get it. You
what
know,
Yeah.
happened.
and it's just like
5
what
years of
Knuckles
Was there any
said.
spam.
critical damage? What was it
No.
total?
Knuckles said it, man. Like you better be careful because not everybody is gonna take it the same way that this guy probably, this guy took it in the video that we saw,
Man.
And he probably only took it that way because people were around or something, so
Cool the
that,
dick didn't work. He knew he could have kids.
yeah,
The
no,
beaver
but
bit it off.
that's a gut punch, man. That's a gut punch to find out that stuff, but yeah, like I said, like and comment, subscribe, all that. We finna get ready to get up out of here. So yeah.
They still wear a mask though.
Yeah, no, wear your mask, wear your gloves, all that. You probably want to bring some hand sanitizer too. Rub it all over that bitch.
Yeah.
Bring the
She probably
swab.
the type to wear the mask. Wow. Had the audacity. Like, no, I still need to be safe. Let me put the mask.
Oh, now you a witness in the bedroom. That's what you did.
I was just gonna say that. I swear to God, Joe. Come on, G. Come with me. I'm gonna go bone this chick. I need you to stand right here, man.
You bring a bitch to the bedroom. She like, what we finna do? We finna have a threesome? Like, no, we not finna have a threesome.
This a
I'm
witness,
here
bitch.
just to watch. You
Right.
watch that
For the
bitch.
watch.
Sign your name right here so I can just, have proof.
I need you to sign this consent form real quick.
Hell yeah.
Let's get up out of here, man. You Bay Roscoe, man. Arena Dirty.
Peace.
Doses.